Welcome to the Unfiltered Doll Baby, where we do a little bit of cussing around here. So your parental advisory has been advised. Also, baby, listen, we may have some bad opinions and whatever it is that you're going through. If you feel triggered, baby, just remember we're not talking about you. We're talking about the people on the screen.
She was so nasty and so rude that I don't ever bring anybody around me like that.
So nasty.
And that's what happened.
So rude.
March 2023, so much was going on with Nesto and Shirley and Sonya. And those, I feel like, were some of the best phone calls. I mean, there's a lot of great phone calls, but March was a good time of 2023. Now, here's the thing. What makes Sonya feel like this man who was married to Edith and who was married to Shirley at the same darn time would ever care about what she was doing on the outside world? Why would you ever think that mattered to him? You were the only one to do everything that he thought, because we all know you really weren't doing much. If we can just, assume you were the only one that was stupid enough, and I'm sorry, I got to say it like that, to make him feel like you were following his orders. Because Shirley damn sure, she didn't have time, baby. And he knew his wife, one of his wives, did not have time for it. So let's get into this small clip. Shout out to phone calls from prison to Shay and her hubby. Let's get into it.
Hello, this is a prepaid call from an inmate at the Cobb County Adult Detention Facility. To accept this call, press 0. To refuse this call, hang up. Your current balance is $9.11. This call is from a correction facility and is subject to monitoring and recording. Thank you for using Global Tellink.
Okay, go ahead.
Go ahead. We were talking.
Oh, okay. All right.
You explain your life and how it means so much to you.
Yeah, I mean, you do. I mean, I'm not going to sit here and play no games and all that lying and kicking it. I'm too old for that shit. I'm finna be 6 in a year and a half. So,
oh, my God, you old?
Man, but see, that's why I'm okay right now, because I know this is going to pass, and I have a year to get my life back on track. I have 1 year to get myself back on track, even better. So, it is what it is. Now, you got to walk away from it and be cool with it, because you don't, you're going to lose. So, I know what I'm on, and you ask me a question. I hope I answer the best question, and give you the best answer for your question. So no, it don't bother me when you be talking about a different guy. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. Because here's the thing, that shit is just a pastime for about 5 minutes. None of that shit don't mean nothing to me. You know what I'm saying? Cause I'm not no jealous person. I'm not no envy person. I just don't give a fuck. I care the real shit. That's what I care about. When I get angry, it's about when I got to sit around here and beat around the bush and to tell me what's going on. Because I don't never want nobody to know what's going on before I know what's going on.
I don't really feel like you would get upset because you encouraged me to date.
What you say? Hold on.
You encouraged me to date.
Hold on. I'm talking right now.
I was responding to that comment.
Okay, big Nesto, not the little Nesto. It looks like you found your 2 little friends down below your waist where you buckle your belt. Hold on, wait a minute now. I'm talking. Baby, if you would have done this maybe 2019 more times, maybe you would be out on bond. Maybe you still would have both of your wives instead of just one. Hey, Edith girl, how you doing? You know what I'm saying? He said, I don't give a up. Baby, if you don't give a damn, we definitely don't give an up. Come on now, somebody.
You don't have to snap back at everything. Because
I'll forget, so go ahead, I'm old.
Okay, you can blame it on that. You can blame it.
Talking with the elderly.
Yeah, that's fine. So, but here's...
Yes.
Sonya started talking to her granddaughter and complained to Nesto about her granddaughter attitude.
She mentioned her asking for something to eat while having this attitude and made her contact her mother to see if food was ordered. Meanwhile, when Sydney, your daughter, has these same teen growing pains with her daughter, you talk shit and accuse of her neglecting her child and starving her because she wouldn't share her sandwich, ... shaking my head.
All right, that's what I think. That's what I think. You know, I don't want to live no superficial ass bullshit. I already know my name drug in the mud. But one thing I learned about white people, they don't give a fuck about that unless you on they standards and page. Because there's one thing I do know is people want what they want. They want what they want, and by any means necessary, if you can come through, but the next man can't come through, they fucking with you. That's what I do know. So, yeah. So it is what it is. I'm not living for people. I'm living for my damn self right now. So it's like this here. If I still had my jump off, ain't nobody can move that shit. They don't even know how to crank the bitch up. Man, come on over here. Let me show you we're gonna. They ain't coming. They ain't. Dion too. He'll tell you how much.
Yeah.
You're gonna leave me that when you die. You're gonna leave me that. What I'm gonna leave for? You don't even want to learn how to crank shit up.
Right. You just gonna sit.
You understand? Cause when you be saying I'm just so weird, I'm weird too. I just like shit everybody else don't understand.
First of all, how are you going to leave your children anything? Everything that was in your possession was either stolen or you got it because you're a scammer. And there is no allegedly. It's on paper. So regardless if he wanted to learn how to crank it up or not, it never belonged to you. So it damn sure can't be passed down to another generation. And let me also say this, speaking of him not caring and not worrying about what Sonya is doing, that is the best thing for Nesto, because if I'm not worried about you, you can't be worried about me. Play your position, I'm going to play my position, and that's it, and that's all. Period, point blank.
That's why I like your style. Yeah. So that's it. And you have been an accommodating person to me. I can't do more than that. So that's why I say I'm cool with whatever your float the boat and make you feel better at the moment. Because everything is really just a moment feeling.
And I wish I had a little bell to ring, but the key word here is accommodations. I'm in this because of what you can do for me, what's included for me. It has nothing to do with what he can do for you. It's all about what can you do for me. He is a user and a damn thief and a low down dirty snake and a dog. In a nutshell, in my opinion. It's my opinion, right? Let's continue, child.
Moment feeling. So you say I'm encouraging you. No, I'm not encouraging nothing. I'm telling you.
You do. You know what you did? You said that. Yes, you did. And then when I flirt with you, you always just like throw me away.
I'm in the county jail on a record.
I don't care. So and whatever. Yep. So you know that's your response to it. So I listen to it.
That's fine. But I'm telling you, that's fine.
You're the only person I know that kind of thinks the most, or kind of gets my mentality. So for the funeral thing, except for the religious part, because you're religious and I'm not. But yeah, for the most part, it's weird. No. Yeah, we gotta have a conversation about your upbringing. We gotta see what's what.
No, we ain't gotta see shit. You ain't gotta put me on them pedestals right there. I'm past that shit now. Come on with it. I'm finna hit that big boy stage, that 60 shit.
So Nesto and Sonya get into being, 60 and above, 55 and above, and who's going to hire you at that age? Walmart and McDonald's. And he said he ain't that type of guy. He's definitely not about to be sitting behind nobody's counter. But he said, I'm not going to lie to you. I will make a way. And when he says, I'm not going to lie to you, I will make a way, we already know what that means. But let him tell you.
Yeah, no, who's going to hire you at 60 but Walmart and McDonald's and Burger King? I'm not finna sit behind that shit. That ain't none of me. Now, what I will do, What I will do now, I'm not going to lie to you. What I will do, I will make a way. That's what I will do.
That's real.
Yeah, I will do that. I will make a way. But I ain't breaking myself down like that.
I was asked about you today.
Who?
My son.
Okay, that's good. Appreciate it. Tell my son, yes, enjoy his ride. Enjoy the ride.
All right.
It's a great. All right, love you. I'll talk to you tomorrow.
One thing Nesto does not want to talk about is his upbringing. Baby, this man is 99 years old. It's a little too late to worry about what Ma and Mama and them did and what they taught him and how he grew up. It's just too late for that, okay? First and foremost, the man is married at this time, and I'm going to keep saying it, to Edith and to Shirley, all right? Not one, but two different women. And you want him to pay some attention to you, embrace you, flirt with you from behind them people's jail walls? How desperate are you, honey? Are you okay? I hope that you listen to these calls because they're old, right? It is March of 2023. And I hope when you listen to these calls, you think to yourself, oh my God. Like, what was I on? What kind of time was I on? Like, there's not that much friendship, and the desperation is just very much disgusting. And I feel bad for you at the end of the day for not taking advantage of other bums that you could meet at the local Walmart or down there to the chicken shack. That could waste your time. That's at least free in the outside world that you can reach out and touch. You know what I mean? I just feel like Sonya is delayed and very childlike, you know, and Nesto and Sonya would never exist face to face as a couple, let alone good friends. This is a relationship that belongs on paper and pen, pencil and paper. This is a phone relationship. They're going to work best over the phone, virtually, in a cyber relationship only. And for the love of God, you know good and damn well Topaz did not ask about Nesto. Topaz don't give a damn about no Nesto. Now, I don't know Topaz from a can of paint, but since I am a boy mom of two, I just don't see Topaz asking about no damn Nesto, a man that you are spending your money on behind the jailhouse walls, when I'm sure he wants better for his mother. Now, it was March 2023, so maybe he did ask about the man because, you know, YouTube was not reviewing the calls in March of 2023. But if I'm going to tell the story and I'm going to assume and speculate, I'm going to say it's a lie. It's all a lie, and it is all a scheme set up by Todd, baby.
It could have been a scheme that Todd set up for him to come to you with the bush.
Thank you for coming out, and God bless you. Good night. Y'all have an amazing day. And as always, this relationship, this situationship, regardless if the call is old or new, baby, nothing beats a
Nothing beats a jet suit holiday. You could save 200 pounds per person, ho. That's about 50 pounds for a family of four. Nothing beats a jet suit holiday. 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 For a family of four. For a family of four. You got to mix and shake and work and drop the roll low. For a family of four. For a family of four. You got to mix and shake and work and drop the roll low. You got to shake, drop, work, drop, shake, drop.
Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the Unfiltered Doll Reactions.
All right, Slash.
I wish you worked for.
Yeah. Please tell me that I can't, that I won't, that I fail, that I'll never make it out, yeah. Please tell me all the bad, never good, fill my head full of every single doubt, yeah. Please say any negative thoughts, I pop off when I hear people say I cannot. I get off to the thought of proving everyone wrong, I won't stop to the top, so you better back off and get lost. I'ma stay loud, stay proud, never running out, never heading south, I'll be spreading out, call it word of mouth, can't